And welcome back, everyone. Today we're talking about the kickflip backside 50-50. We're going to be practicing them on the new box I made just from leftover fencing material. Not too bad for just scrapping together a bunch of pieces of wood and just throwing some coping on it. So we're just going to be going over the basic techniques that I use to practice the kickflip backside 50-50. You should know how to kickflip. You should know how to backside 50-50. Obviously, both of these tricks are just going to make your world a whole lot easier if you can just learn those two separately and then just learn how to combine them here. So the kickflip, the way that you kickflip into a 50-50 grind is going to be a little bit different than just doing a flat ground kickflip. First of all, I like to have my front foot a little bit further off the board, and that just kind of allows for a faster flick. Anytime you're kick flipping onto a surface that's higher than the ground, you want to have a fast kick flip because you want the rotation to be done by the time you land on the higher object. It just makes sense. The second thing about setting up for this is that you want to give yourself a decent amount of space between you and the ledge, maybe about 6 inches to a foot from the ledge, and that just kind of allows the kickflip to finish rolling over and just gives a little more space for the kickflip to complete the rotation and just land on the ledge. So that just kind of allows it to land in the place that it should be landing with both trucks locked into the coping. Sometimes you're not going to get that. Sometimes you might slip out into a board slide. You might, land into like a weird feeble grind or a willy grind or whatever. And I think that's the good thing about learning it on a box is that you don't really have, you don't have to balance on like a rail and worry about slipping out onto either side. You kind of have something that you can step off onto when you mess up. So just really give yourself a decent amount of space. Maybe change your kickflip up a little bit to have the front foot off a little more. Get a nice, fast, solid kickflip and just practice trying to get both of those trucks on. I think this is the easiest kickflip into grind trick that you can try because it, just allows you to just plop the board onto the box. It doesn't, it's not like a 5-0 or a nose grind or Smith grind or anything that requires a little bit different of a lock-in. And I think it's just like the basis for a lot of technical ledge tricks because this is probably one of the first that you will learn if you are learning how to kickflip into something. So that's pretty much it. If you already know how to backside 50-50 and if you already know how to kickflip and backside 50-50 and you're just combining these two together, it's really just about learning how to change your kickflip so that you can get into the ledge. And once you've nailed that and you can lock into the 50-50 grind, it's pretty straightforward from there on out. It's really just about that first part of it and just adapting to doing flip tricks into grinds. So those are my tips on the kickflip 50-50. Let me know what else you guys want to see in terms of, I guess, technical ledge tricks. I haven't really gone into this realm yet, so it should be pretty interesting to start getting into more of these tricks. So comment down below as always. Thank you guys for tuning in. Excited to skate the box a little bit more. I will see you guys next time.